As a crystal shop owner, here's a list of crystals I don't recommend. Number 1, crystal meth.
Every time I tell somebody I like to read books for fun, they go, ugh, reading, I could never. Yeah, and I can tell.
Whenever I tell people I don't like flying, they always respond with, yeah, but did you know it's safer to be in a plane than in a car? Well, yes, Sharon, but if my car breaks down, it doesn't fall 40,000 feet out of the sky.
This is a thing.
What is it?
It's a Peter Pan doll.
Oh my gosh, I love Peter Pan.
Do you want to see it?
Absolutely. Oh my god, what is it?
I just put a crab in the jar, and here comes Tommy. Now, Tommy has never taken a lid off a jar before. And I don't, well, he did it. Unbelievable, he's moving it. How does he know? That's the question. How did Tommy figure that out so seamlessly? He just took the lid off the jar. Now he's gonna go for the crab. Look at that crab, he's all, don't come here, don't come here. Tommy's digging the lid. Look at that, Tommy's loving the lid, but he still has one arm in the jar. Now Tommy can see me, the crab, and the lid at the same time. Actually, he's not seeing the lid, he's feeling the lid. Let's back up a little bit so you can see what's going on. Tommy got the lid. He got the lid off the jar, first time ever. And that crab is just like, hey, let me out, let me out. And Tommy's not paying any attention to the crab. He's digging the lid. I don't know what he's doing with the lid, but he's playing with it for sure. Oh, now he's feeling for the crab. Now he's got the crab. Wow. Oh, he missed. Now he's got him. Oh, look at that. All right, that was amazing. Tommy is learning how to take the lid off the jar. Got the crab. That was fantastic. Now I'm gonna let him eat for a while. Give him a little piece. That was so cool. Look at his eye. This is Tommy the octopus.
The only acceptable behaviour in a thunderstorm is to climb to a really tall place in a full suit of armour and scream at the sky, "Thor is a cunt!" And I will die on that hill.
$15,000 times a day.
Stop it! Don't be evil. Don't be evil. Cookie! Have mercy, please. Have mercy.
Are we 100% sure that there's a declining birth rate? Because everywhere I go, there are children. Everywhere.
I will die on this hill. We need to bring back roller rinks. That's all.
I act like I'm okay, but deep down, I really want to go look at all the Halloween junk and shit at Spirit Halloween. The spirit is calling me.
People be like, oh, I don't like sweets. It's like, we get it. You're better than me. You're better. We get it. Bro, it's the same thing as being left-handed or reading a book at a bar. Like, you're just doing it for attention. So here you go. You win again.
Some people are probably putting cereal in their bowl right now. Others? The others. Help!
I think there is a notable difference between kids who grew up watching SpongeBob and kids who grew up not allowed to watch SpongeBob. I can't think of any other kids show or show in general that's like this, but my entire childhood, whenever I interacted with another kid, I could always kind of tell if we really just matched on a mental level. I knew they watched a lot of SpongeBob growing up. And sometimes when I was talking to a kid and they just had a different vibe, not a bad vibe, nothing wrong, just like they're different for me in some way, and then they say, yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up. That explains it. I was in a rare camp where I grew up without cable, but then I got it around the age of 11, and so I binge-watched a lot of SpongeBob at that point, and I was able to see what it was like to go from a non-SpongeBob kid to a SpongeBob kid. Even now, I think I probably make a SpongeBob reference once a week. It would be super lame if my boyfriend did not watch SpongeBob too, because he wouldn't get all the jokes I'm making, and it wouldn't be as fun, so. You know what else I really miss? That tiny squeaking sound you get when you rub two pickles together.
Hey, is anyone interested in coming over and understanding me? I'm on a lifelong quest to be understood. I don't know why I'm on this quest. It seems futile.
This is a really big anhydro agate from Brazil, commonly known as a water agate. It's pretty cool because the water is still trapped inside. So we estimate it to be about 120 million years old. The water that is in there now is the water that's always been in there, and it's completely trapped in the very, very solid agate that surrounds it. But we've cut a thin layer of it, so when you wobble it, you can actually see the water move inside it. About 20 years ago, Rene bought one of these, knowing it was an anhydro agate, and cut it himself, collected the water out of it and drank it. Well, he's 89 years old now and still going strong. He's still a little bit crazy, so I don't know, maybe that's what did the job. Maybe it's like the fountain of youth inside this water agate.
I feel like not enough men realize that due to their behaviors and their lack of empathy, their favorite anime character would fucking body them in the streets for being a terrible person. And I feel like you guys should recognize that a little bit more.
Okay, horror lovers, there is something that I just found out about the Terrifier house this year at Halloween Horror Nights. You know how most haunted houses have a chicken exit? That little door you can slip out of if it gets way too intense for you? Well, this one is not what you think. At Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood this year, the Terrifier does have a marked chicken exit. But John Murdy, the creative director, straight up warned that it's not a safe way out of the house. And if you take this exit, you could end up in a backstage style area or even in another scare zone. Like you thought you were quitting, but Art the Clown still finds you. And there are people all over the internet, Reddit included, that are just losing their minds over this. One person said that the fact that they're experimenting with branching paths is insanely cool. I agree. But another one confirmed that Hollywood Horror Nights isn't going to offer a dry or safe way out. So you are stuck in the same nightmare path whether you like it or not. So yet this isn't your average chicken exit. It's more of a twist. One that actually loops you back into the fear. That is so evil and so on brand for Art the Clown and for his house. So if you were thinking of quitting early, just know that Art is waiting for you and you might still end up back in his line of fire. What do you think about this? Do you like that the chicken exit isn't really a chicken exit? And do you like that you may get wet no matter what? Let me know what you think.
I've been saying this since middle school, and life has continuously proven me right. Introverts actually don't need to get out of their shell. Extroverts need to shut up.